Today we're taking a look at Ripple's XRP coin, performing some technical analysis and making some predictions on where we can expect to see Ripple go in the near future. Let's get into it. Welcome into the XRP chart, guys. If you're looking to buy XRP or want some free Bitcoin, there are a couple of links down in the description of today's video. And as we know, the overall crypto market has been trending in a downwards direction, and for XRP that means we've unfortunately fallen below our key point of support at 62 cents. Our next nearest point of support is at the 54 cent mark. We got to a low on the 30th of April and that low was 56 cents, so almost there. But we did certainly have a little bit of a bounce back, but unfortunately that has once again faltered. Currently we're sitting at 60 cents. Now, all in all, whilst I can't really, I'd say for certain, put in place a pattern within this short area, I think a channel has actually formed itself. I'm going to put in place this channel for you. It's a downtrending channel, basically starting from here on the 28th of March. We've got the top end there, and now I'm going to put in place as well the bottom end. Whilst obviously with the bottom end we do have, I suppose, touch points starting over from about here. We've had two clear points where it's bounced. This is the direction we will continue to move in until we manage to break out of the channel. So extending these points out, 62, that is now acting as our main resistance point that we need to get through. Then of course we have our main point of support, as I mentioned before, currently sitting at about 54 cents. So I'll extend that one out as well, and we can start to extend this line out just so we can get a good idea of exactly how this channel is looking right now. And as you can see, the channel unfortunately for us means we are moving down to basically this 54 cent mark quite quickly, unless we can have a sharp turnaround in the near future. I really can't see that happening with just XRP itself. The overall market's going to have to pick up for this to occur. Fortunately, I suppose, on a shorter term perspective, we do have a small little bit of an uptrend, I'd say, starting like right about there. But will that lead to much? I'm not really too sure. It is something that remains to be seen. Volume wise, nothing too interesting going on there, so we'll jump straight to a few other indicators. RSI, having a look at that, we can see we did drop into that oversold region. We hit a value of 25.06 on the RSI. Right now we're sitting at a value of 36.58, so really still on the lower end of things, but we now are above that yellow line quite interestingly. So keep an eye on that one. Plenty of headroom for us to move upwards, but I would not be surprised if, we started trending sideways a bit as well. Unfortunately though, until this trend is broken, it will be a downwards move that continues to occur. Now, MACD, what's going on there? You can see on the MACD, we're having the issue of parallel lines. The 12-day and the 26-day EMA are running alongside each other, looking like we're going to have a weak cross like we saw over here in the middle of April, which means basically this downwards trend will continue, unfortunately. We need a significant cross, something like we've seen back over here on the 31st of January, to get some real price action moving. But unfortunately, it's not looking like that's going to occur unless we see a big spike in buying volume and the overall market actually bounce back, and it needs to bounce back quite heavily. All in all, what's my price prediction right now for XRP? Well, quite simply, given the current trend at the moment, I'd say we're headed for about 54 cents, unfortunately, at this point in time. That wraps up today's analysis of Ripple's XRP coin, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section below. Of course, if you did enjoy today's analysis as well, make sure you do leave a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of this sort of content, hit subscribe and turn on those bell notifications. I'll leave it there for today, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.